Your Tuesday briefing. The fallout from Bucha. Good morning. We're covering the fallout from Russian atrocities in Bucha, the end of Carrie Lam's tenure as Hong Kong's leader, and Pakistan's political crisis. Rising calls to punish Russia. President Biden called the indiscriminate civilian deaths in Bucha war crime, and said the U.S. would impose additional sanctions on Russia. Some European leaders also demanded tougher sanctions, including a total ban on Russian fuel imports. Here are the latest updates. Moscow has denied that its soldiers had anything to do with the atrocities, which have come to light as Russian forces retreat from Kyiv. The Kremlin accused the West of fabricating evidence of the killings, and Russian officials said anyone attributing them to their country's actions could face prosecution. But a review of satellite images and videos by the Times shows that many of the civilians were killed more than 3 weeks ago, when Russia's military controlled the town. There were bodies in the streets as early as March 11, well before Russia says it withdrew completely from the town. Bucha. A mass grave filled up in the small town north of Kyiv after the morgue, forced to operate without electricity, became intolerable. They shot everyone they saw, a woman said. Response. Germany, France and Lithuania are expelling Russian diplomats. The U.S. ambassador to the UN said that America and its allies would seek to suspend Russia from the UN Human Rights Council. China. The Communist Party is mounting an ideological campaign to build popular support for Russia. State of the war. Russia continued to bombard the key southern cities of Mykolaiv and Mariupol. A desperately needed Red Cross convoy was again unable to reach Mariupol. The city's mayor said at least 130,000 people remain trapped. Other updates. Prime Minister Viktor Orban of Hungary won re-election, and President Alexander Vučić of Serbia appeared to have won re-election. Both populist strongmen are friendly to Moscow. Europe wants 50 billion cubic meters of additional natural gas, but supplies are tight and that demand could cause other regions to suffer.